Some good detective work has solved the Spokane Valley murder thought to be an accidental drowning. Donald Kuest's family may have never known the truth about what really happened to him, if not for a 4-month investigation that involved searching cell phone records and shelters for the homeless. KXLY4's Jeff Humphrey live now at Spokane Superior Court, where the killers appeared before a judge. And Jeff, those men likely thought that they had gotten away with murder.
And Nadine, detectives had so much working against them in this case. They knew their victim had been found in the water, but that he could have easily been killed anywhere along a 20-mile stretch of river. Their victim was living a transient lifestyle, which made it hard for investigators to know who he had been hanging out with. But in the end, one of the alleged killers bragging about what he had done got the best of him. Donald Kuest's body was found near the Upriver Dam on November 22nd, and at first it appeared the transient may have accidentally drowned in the chilly water. That's until detectives realized someone was still using Kuest's car and his cell phone.
It was a very intense investigation dealing with search warrants at homes, search warrants of phone records. There were other people involved, not directly with the crimes, but as far as trading the victim's stolen vehicle.
The people driving around in Kuest's stolen Oldsmobile were dead-end leads, but after backtracking those cell phone calls made on Kuest's phone, detectives identified Michael Bullock as a person of interest, but couldn't tie him to the night of the murder. Then late last month, an informant told detectives that another man, James Bonham, had admitted beating Kuest inside the victim's car near the Spokane Valley Walmart. Once in custody, Bonham told deputies it was Bullock who had actually thrown Kuest into the river.
When you have someone in the water, as far as anything evidentiary, it's going to be very difficult to find those things. Hats off to our detectives once again for doing a completely thorough investigation. Ultimately, we have 2 people in custody for this man's death.
Deputies are still not clear on a motive, but most of the people involved abused both methamphetamine as well as alcohol.
You always have to wonder what the motive is. Why is it worth taking a life? You know, was it money owed to somebody? Was it because they just had a difference of opinion? Or was it just that they didn't like, each other?
And so now both Bonham and Bullock are charged with first-degree murder as well as first-degree robbery for allegedly taking the victim's car as well as his belongings. Tonight they are both being held in lieu of a $500,000 bond. Reporting live Superior Court, Jeff Humphrey, KXLY4.
Thank you, Jeff.